company, George SAHM, has a history since 1945 in the heart of Germany, and we are specialists in winding machinery for several applications. And today we are the leading supplier of winders for technical yarns when it comes to aramide yarns, carbon fiber yarns, coated yarns, but also in many further areas where we supply winding equipment for tapes, for monofilaments, for a lot of applications. We are part of Starlinger group of companies. Starlinger is well known for complete blend projects for circular woven bags, container sacks, and of course we supply also the winders in our group of companies for Starlinger, for STC, which is a partner company. So we are in that range. Yeah, actually we can say that the most important markets are 3/3, which we have. 1/3 is in Asia, in the Far East, especially for Japan, Korea. China, of course, is an important market. So here are the technical yarns at home. Yeah? But of course, Europe is an important market for technical yarns, for specialties in tapes, also in monofilaments. And of course also in the US, we have 1/3 of our turnover in average. So it's well distributed. Of course, in the last few years when China was developing very well, it was a little bit over 1/3. So we could supply a lot of machinery here in China. Good questions. When you see how China develops in the recent years, and especially in the last decade, overnight you can see, I say, similar machinery using our ideas, and but there is still a progress using our machinery or how to say advantage, because we are not protecting just machinery by patents, which is not so easy to protect also here in China. We are going ahead with new developments. And every 2-3 years we bring new features for our machinery. We are leading the technology, and that's, in my opinion, the only way you have a chance in this market to survive. But then we can say we started really early our activities in China. After 2000, we entered with our equipment when China was just starting to enter technical yarns like carbon fiber, as I mentioned, aramide, ultra high molecular weight polyethylene fibers, a wide range of yarns and fibers in the technical yarns. So we started with the institutes, with the universities, with pilot lines. So SAHM was here from beginning on. We built up our reputation from beginning on, and so we created the image as a reliable partner, which is not offering just a piece of machinery, but solutions. That's the main point. And leading customers really know what SAHM means in service, in reliability of products, and in a fair price-performance ratio. That's the main reason, and I believe despite all the competition which is here and developing, we will have our chance also for the future. Of course, we have to share the cake also with some, there are also meanwhile some good machinery in China for some mainstream business. That's okay, we can accept that, but if we're doing well, then we can have our portion also in the future. Yes, of course, one main driving factor is the energy efficiency of machinery, where we invest in new drive systems with less power consumption. But the other thing is also to give customer more and more advantages in operation of the machines for using modern drive systems in regard to replacing mechanical parts, where you reach more flexibilities. This is also one thing we show here in the exhibition, where as one of the first winder makers, we show a linear drive system for our winding machinery, which goes up to 1,500 meters per minute with a wide range of yarn counts. So this is one of the factors where we go ahead with our developments and where we believe we can continue also. Yeah, also a good question again. Frankly speaking, we started our activities in China. At the same time, we started them in India, about 20 years ago. And at that time, I was also the responsible salesperson for India as well as for China. And we did the same approach to find customers with pilot equipment, with lab machinery. But frankly speaking, we have to say that the dynamic in China was much bigger and faster developments. In India, it takes a bit time, but we have been there also from beginning on. We have customers, even carbon fiber business now, in some coated yarn business, in some tire cord business as technical yarns. So we need the patience, the reliability, the name, the image we have as SAHM company. And we believe that India will be becoming more and more important also in technical yarns. You're doing good first steps. The government is encouraging companies to invest in technical yarn production, not only in the processing of technical yarns. And it's our clear will to be there also in the future and to strengthen our activities also in India. Now, frankly speaking, we have been a bit lucky so far because we are also in many niche markets. Technical yarns, there is space in many niches. So we had a good backlog of orders, which could help us to overcome a few more difficult months. And so we are still enjoying a good order intake, a good order situation at all. When we talk to our agents worldwide, yes, markets are slowing down at the moment because of crisis in the world, uncertainties, also some measures against globalization, I would say, in some countries. But especially in this exhibition, we could get also the feedback. It's going on. The leading companies are ready to invest in new products. Technical yarns is the future of the mankind also, so that we are quite optimistic. With a little bit slowdown, we expect a slowdown in projects for 1 or 2 years, but this we can overcome with our wide range of products and good customers relation, and we are quite optimistic that after 1 or 2 years the situation will improve.